In this video, we're going to be looking at how to run Facebook ads in 2024. I did a video like this in 2023 and it was one of my biggest videos, gaining over 100,000 views. Since last year, quite a lot have changed about running Facebook ads, and I want to just show you again how to run Facebook ads in 2024, following a very beginner-friendly guide, showing you all the things that you need to know about running ads in 2024. Now, this video is going to be splitted into different parts, right? So you can skip to any part that you would want to skip to, right? I'm going to first of all talk about setup, and then I talk about running the ads itself, right? So setup, basically talking about how you link the pages and all those things that are very important before you can run your ads, creating your ad account. Now, these things have changed over the years, so I just want to give you all the new breakdown that you need to know. Now, understand, I'm going to be using an actual account for this video. I'm going to be using an actual account, an actual job that I'm going to do for a client right here. So you're going to be following me step by step how I'm going to be setting up these clients ad account, setting their account, and also showing you how I would also be running ads for them. Okay, so follow me closely and sure you watch this video to the end. Please like this video. It means a whole lot to me when you like this video. Thank you guys so much. So let's get straight into these videos. Of course, I'm sure you can see my screen right away already. So this is the Facebook account that we're going to be working with, right? It's an absolutely new Facebook account. So now, when you want to run ads, or what are the first things that you need to do? Number one is, of course, you must have a Facebook account. That is important. You must also have an Instagram account. Then you must also have a Facebook page that is created under your Facebook account. Now, let me sound this note of warning that when you are running ads, the Facebook account that you use for your ads should be a Facebook account that is in your personal name, because these days Meta always wants to verify your identity, and when they do that, or when they need to do that, they would ask for a valid government ID, and that valid government ID, the name on that ID must match the name of your Facebook account. So imagine if you had used a name with your nickname, or you had used your business name to create a Facebook account. I mean, it would not work. So it's always best you use an account. Like for the example we're showing here, you can see the name of the account is Emmanuel Ocon, right? And that is exactly what it should be like. The next thing you want to do once you have the Facebook account is to have your Facebook page, right? Now, the Facebook page usually is created under the Facebook account. So we're going to do that right away. Okay, so I'm going to go to pages, and then I'm going to create my Facebook page. I'm in at the Realtor, right? That's the page that we're working for. And then it's a real estate page. So let's just put real estate, right? And then create page. Okay, so please follow me. You can see here they're telling us you have created too many pages recently. Okay, so this is something we need to tackle. Okay, so let me just see if I can create the page from the business manager accounts. That's also another option. All right, so we are right on the business manager, the business settings right here. So I want to see if I can create a new page right here and just call it I'm in at the Realtor. Okay, let's do this real estate. Next, agree, create page. Hopefully the page to create from here. Okay, so the page successfully created. So I'm sure you've learned something right now. So I'm going to go back again and show us exactly what I did to be able to create this page. All I did was come to the Meta Business Suite, then I went to the billing and payments, then from the billing and payments, and I navigated to the business settings, and then it brought me here. So I just came under pages here, and then I click add, and then I click create a new page, and I was able to create the page. So now we have our page. The next thing we want to do is we want to connect our page to the Instagram account. So I'm sure you can see my screen on my phone now. Now this is the Instagram page. So but the first thing I needed to do is that I need to log in the Facebook account. This Facebook account we're working on, Emmanuel Ocon, I need to log it in on my Facebook, the Facebook app on my phone. It's very essential, right? So now that is done, I'm going to go back to the Instagram account and then click here, go to the settings, right? I'm going to go to the account center. So the first thing is to go to the account center, then scroll down and go to account. what we want to do here is that we want to link that Facebook account, that this Emmanuel Okon, we want to link it to the Instagram account, right? It's different from adding the Facebook page. It's just adding the Facebook account first. So click add Facebook account, right? It's very important that this is done. So we're going to click add. So you can see Emmanuel Okon, then continue. And then I'm going to proceed to use Emmanuel Okon here, and then click yes, add. And then, you can just follow the process like that. Very easy and very simple. So keep following me. All right. If you've watched the video thus far and you've not subscribed, please do that. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything. Subscribe. Thank you for doing that. Okay. So now I have linked the Facebook account. I've not linked the Facebook page. So to link the Facebook page, we're going to go back to the profile, and then we're going to do what? We're going to click on edit profile. You can see it right here, edit profile. So when we click on edit profile, we will scroll down here where it says public business information. Now, what you see here is public business information. In some accounts, you might see it as public information or business information or something like that. But just below it, you will see page where it says connect or create. If you see the connect or create, it means that a Facebook page has not been linked to this Instagram account, and it's important. So how do we do that? Click on the connect or create, then click continue. So once we do this, normally it should ask us log into Facebook, and then we click that. Because we already logged in the account on our phone, it logs in immediately. You can see it right here. So this is the page we're looking to connect. I'm in at the realtor, and then we click connect. Okay, so I hope you're following me carefully. Please follow me carefully. Watch this video as many times as you have to, so that you can understand this. These steps are very important, and usually these steps are steps that you only take once. You only just do them once. You don't have to always repeat them. You do them once, you get the account sorted out, and that's it. You can see now it says your Instagram account has been connected. So if we go back, right? If we go back, you can see now under the public business information where it says page, Aminat, the realtor, is already connected where it says page here. So it's connected. So it means that we've successfully connected our Facebook page to our Instagram page. Now, how are we sure that we have connected these two accounts? I'm going to show us. All we have to do is to come this business settings that we are on, right? Remember that we were on business settings before we went to our phone. So if I refresh these business settings, by default, because I have connected the Facebook page and Instagram page, on the business settings, I should see the Instagram page. So the Facebook page is already here. We created it here, you remember. Now, come to Instagram account on the left side. Can you see Aminat the realtor? Aminat the realtor is already here because we connected it. So when you connect, this is why we say connect your Facebook page to your Instagram page so that you can have the right experience of running ads. So you can see it's connected now. Now, we are not done. There's one more thing that we need to do. What is that thing? We need to create an ad account. To create the ad account, on the left side, I'm going to click add account. Right now, you can see that there's none here. So all I have to do is to click on the add, and then I click on the create a new ad account. It's usually the last one here. So once I click on that, now there's a bit of explanation I need to make here. When you are creating an ad account, the location where you are and the currency that you intend to use is very important. So I'm based in Nigeria. The currency I can use is Naira, most likely Naira, except if I want to use a dollar card right here in Nigeria. So if I want to use a dollar card right here in Nigeria, easily I'll have to use a USD ad account. But if I'm using Naira, which I think makes a lot of sense if you are in Nigeria, you would create a prepaid ad account. Now, a prepaid ad account is an ad account whereby you add money. You fund the ad account. It's like a wallet that is being opened for you by Meta, and then you fund that wallet through a company here in, I don't know whether they're here in Nigeria, but through a third-party company called PayU. Now, PayU is the third-party company that processes that payment of you adding money to your wallet that has been created. So that's what we want to do here if we're in Nigeria. Now, if you are anywhere in other African countries, or you're anywhere in Europe or America or any other place, you want to use the USD ad account. Now, the USD ad account works in a very different way. Why did I say that? The USD ad account means that you're going to be adding a card, means you're going to be having a debit or a credit card that you're going to be using to, or that you're going to be charged when you run ads. So that's a postpaid ad account. For this client, it's a Nigerian account, so I'm going to be using a Naira ad account, which is the prepaid. So I'm going to call it Aminat the Realtor, right? The Realtor prepaid. Okay, so that's it. Now, when it comes to the location now, or the time zone, I have to look for Africa Lagos, because most likely you cannot use, that is where this client is I mean, at the moment. So Africa Lagos, and then instead of USD, I'm going to look for NGN Naira, which is above here. So I'm going to use NGN Naira and then click next. So now the next thing it will ask is, who will this ad account be used for? Of course, definitely by my business. And then I click create, right? I hope you're following me. Okay, once again, please like if you have not liked. Please, I'm sure you're enjoying this value. Please like if you have not liked this video. Share it to as many people as you can. Okay, so now the next thing they're asking us is add people and set permissions. So basically that means who are this account, who is going to be having permission, or who are the people that's going to be having permission. Definitely Emmanuel Okon, who is the owner of the account. And then we turn on the manage ad account. We assign all the access and then click assign, right? Then the next part, which we could decide to skip, but I just always like to always do it at once, is click on the add payment info, right? Once we click on the add payment info, now Nigeria is here, Nigerian Naira is here, Lagos, Africa, perfect. That's how it should be. That's what we want. Okay, so click next. Now, in your own case, if you're using USD, of course, it will be different from what I'm seeing here, but it's almost the same process. Okay, so now once this is done, remember that I said that when you want to be adding, or when you want to fund the wallet, it is through a platform called PayU. Now, this is the platform here. Naira payment with MasterCard, Visa, PayU. You can see the green logo there. That's the logo of that company. So once you click on it, you click next, right? So what we are just covering, once again, if you're just, if you're still watching, what we're covering right now is setup. And this setup, like I said, you don't have to do it again once you have done it once and for all. So if you have a VAT ID, maybe you pay tax and you have a VAT ID, please put in the VAT ID there. If you don't skip it, it doesn't mean anything. It only just means that Meta will charge you for tax when you run ads if you don't put a VAT ID. So now, add funds. We're not trying to add funds now. I'll show you how to add funds later on as we move on. So yes, we're done. We can say we're done with our setup, but we have to do one more thing. Now we're going to go to the left side and click Instagram account. Now we want to be able to use this same ad account we just created. We want it to be that these clients can boost their post on Instagram if they so want. Like, not everybody knows how to run ads from the ads manager directly. So we want to still show this client or help this client to be able to use this same ad account directly on their Instagram, so that anytime they want to boost a post from Instagram, they use the same font that they've added for either ads manager ads or Instagram directly ads. Do you understand? So let's do that now. To do that, we're going to click on the Instagram account here, and then click on assign assets. So once we click on assign assets, it's going to load up the ad account we just created. So what we're saying is allow this Instagram account to use this asset, which is our prepaid ad account that we just created. Okay, so then we click add. Now, you see there was an expected technical. We just repeat it again. Assign assets, click the prepaid account, then click add. So it should tell you one ad account has been added to the Instagram account. Now, how do we confirm this? We're going to go back to our phone. Okay, I'll just refresh the Instagram page. Then we come here and then go to the settings, right? Then we scroll down to business tools and controls. For some pages, it will be creator tools and controls, depending on the type of professional account you are on. So I'm going to click business tools and controls. Then I'm going to go to add payments. Now, when I get to add payments, you can see what is here. I think it's probably my client's previous ad account that is still showing here. So what I want to do is I want to load the new ad account. How do you load it? You must see something below here. It says add new payment method with a Facebook account. So we're going to click that. So that means it's going to trigger, or it's going to reload all the ad accounts that we have on this Facebook account that we're using, new one, the Emmanuel Okon. Now, we don't want to use Emmanuel Okon as the ad account. That's the default ad account. We don't want to use that. We want to use the Aminat the Realtor that we just created on my laptop. So let's do that. We'll click on change Facebook ad account. Then we should see Aminat the Realtor prepaid. You can see it here, right here. the second one here. So I'm going to click Aminat the Realtor Prepaid, then click done. Then I click continue. So what I've done right now is that I have switched our Instagram account to use the same ad account that we just created on the Ads Manager platform, the business settings, right? So that way she can easily fund her account from here, or she can even fund the account right from the Ads Manager or from the Business Suite app. Whatever it is that she wants to use, she can fund the ad account directly from there. Okay, now before I go, let me really show you how to fund your ad account. Very simple, right? So the same process until we got to this place. Then you click add funds, right? Please follow me carefully. This video might be long, but it will help you a lot. Now type in the amount you want to fund. Let's say you want to fund in 45,000. Mind you, you can fund any amount. Now always ensure that the second option is what is clicked. Please, I want to beg you, if you're watching this video, do not add a card to your prepaid ad account. No, always use the Naira payment with MasterCard. Once you use that, click next. So it will take you to the platform where you will put the card, not directly on the ad account. So VAT, we're going to skip the VAT. So now automatically it will take us to a website. Just watch. By itself, it will open a browser and then it will take us. Can you see what it's just doing? So it's taking us to a browser where we can add the payment, right? Now, in some cases, we can see now it has taken us there. So click this green button that says continue, click on that, and then it will take us to the place where we'll put in our card. So you can see what I was about to show you. Now, this is it. So this is where you will put in the card number, card holder name, month, year, and then you click the pay. Your bank should send you an OTP to complete the payment, and then the money will be funded to your ad accounts. Right here where you're seeing this 00 would appear the amount that you funded. So now we've been able to finish this setup from what it is right now. Okay, so now let's get back to our screen right here. Now we finished setting up the account. Everything works fine now. The next thing we want to do now is how to run our ads. Right now, when it comes to running your ads, you need to first of all ask yourself, what exactly is the goal you want to achieve? Do you want sales? Do you want engagement? Are you trying to just grow the visibility? Now, let me say this first, that for a new ad account like this that we just created, it is advisable that you first of all start with running engagement ads before you start saying, oh, I want to run sales ads, I want to make sales. No, engagement ads. Why is that? Because this ad account is just fresh, is new. It doesn't have data. And from what I know, from my experience, the way Meta works is that Meta scrapes through your ad account to find previous results that would help them or give them or inform them about the kind of result that you want. So it's always good that when you are starting with a new account, not that you will not get results, but it's advisable that you run a lot of engagement ads so that Meta can find based on the results you get, Meta can know exactly who you target, the kind of results you want, before you can now say, okay, I want to run sales ads. So we're looking at saying run engagement ads for at least a month thereabouts. Then you can now start saying, okay, based on the result we've seen from our engagement ads, we want sales ads. Okay, so what do we do? Now, of course, to run your ad, click on the create button, the green button right there. Now, you notice that at the top here, we are not using the ad account that we just created. It's actually the default ad account, which is wrong. So we click here and then we switch to the ad account that we just created, which is the Aminat the Realtor prepaid ad account. So let's switch to it quickly, and then I'll show you just a few things. Now, it's asking us to go to account overview. So click on that middle and then go to account overview there. Just a few things they want you to confirm. Now, they're asking us to confirm this. Now, they're also asking us to confirm phone number, right? And I'm not sure I can confirm phone number right now because I will probably need the client's phone number to confirm that right now. So let's just skip that and let's see if we can still create an ad. Create an ad right here. So let's go to campaigns. Let's see, create. Okay, we will need that. Okay, so now, if you want to create an engagement ad, the first thing you're going to do is choose a campaign objective. Now, there are quite a lot here. Awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales. Now, there are a few major of these objectives that you will always use. Number one is the engagement objective. You would always use the engagement objective because either you're running sales or you're running just engagement, you would need the engagement objective. You would also need the sales objective. I know a few people that use the leads I mean, if it works for them, yes. But majorly, the traffic objective, the engagement objective, and the sales objective are the three major objectives that you would most likely use. Now, traffic objective, why did I say that? Traffic objective because you will need this to run ads that are profile visits based. You know those ads that you run on Instagram that are profile visits ads that would increase your visibility, that will make people visit your profile. This is how you create it using the traffic ad. So we're going to always use a manual traffic campaign. We don't want a recommended setting that Meta always wants us to use. Now, so once we do that, click continue. Please follow me. I know this video is long, but you would enjoy watching this video. So now, traffic campaign, we can rename it and just call it test campaign, right? So that's all we're going to do here, just that. And then we'll go to the ad set level. Very simple. Go to the ad set level. And then on the ad set level, basically, what we want to do is Instagram. Under the conversion, what we want to do is Instagram profile. So what that means is that we are sending people to our Instagram profile. So basically, when somebody sees the ad, they click on it, they are taken to our profile. This is usually very good. And it also converts very well for sales. So we're going to use that. And then, now, when you are running this type of ad, how much should you spend? Nothing less than 10,000 naira. Right now in 2024. Now, I'm sure when I did the video in 2023, I was saying you could run ads like 2,000, 3,000 and all that. But right now in 2024, your budget cannot be less than 10,000 naira daily budget, right? So 10,000 naira daily budget, you can set the the date you want. I would advise that you run your ads for at least 1 month. If it's a profile visit ad like this, at least 1 month or 2 weeks. At best. Okay, so now once we've done this, the next thing we want to come to is, now forget the budget scheduling, forget the ad scheduling. I'm going to talk about it later on. For those who might be interested, I'll probably do another video for it. Now, audience controls basically talks about the location. Now, for this type of ad, focus it on locations where you know that you're going to get results. So most likely I'll use just 2 locations or 3 locations at best. I can't use the whole of Nigeria because we don't have a budget that would do that kind of result for us. So it's best you just streamline to places where you know you will get best results. All right. So 2 or 3 location is okay. Then we are going to be coming here to where it says Advantage Plus Audience. Now, this Advantage Plus Audience is it's a new addition to Meta's feature that they just released. So it's like basically using an AI technology or an ad technology that helps you find your audience, basically. So what you feed them Meta with is what they are going to use to help you find the audience. So if I click the audience suggestion here, which is optional, whatever it is I put in, the age, gender, detail targeting, will be a suggestion to help Meta find my audience. You can try it and see if it works for you. That's advertising. Try it and see if it works for you. So what we're going to be doing here is then, of course, so if you want to use the switch back to audience option, that basically means that you're telling Meta that, hey, I really just want these guys alone. Don't give me any other thing. Don't give me any suggestion. Just these guys alone. So you can click that switch to original audience option there to use that. So all we're going to do here is change the age range, change the gender to what you want. Then, of course, the placement basically talks about the platform where your advert will be seen. I always would use the manual placement. That allows me to pick where I want my ads to be seen. So I don't want Facebook, I want just Instagram alone, or I want just Facebook alone. That's basically what that does, right? So once you select that, then you're good to go, right? Then you can also come down here under placements here to further say, okay, I want Instagram feeds, Instagram reels, I don't want Instagram stories, all those things you can further select right here. Then once you're done, then the final stage will be for you to pick the post that you want to use for your ad. I usually will use an existing post. So I just select a post that is already posted on my Instagram. Usually a lot better, right? So you can see here, then I just click continue, then save. Then I'm able to, use that particular post for my ad. Then I can publish my ad. You can see I can publish my ad right away. So this I just showed you is exactly how to run the first ad that you'll be running on this ad account, which is a profile visit ad. You can also run an engagement ad following the way that I've just explained. The same process follows that I just explained. You can run an engagement ad that way that I just explained also. Very simple. I could run you through it one more time. So just click create, then we click engagement this time around, click continue, then manual engagements campaign, continue. You already understand this part. So we're going to rename this to test engagement, okay, like that. And then now here we're going to use next, then just like we did for the previous one. Now here where it says conversion, if you are running the engagement ad, please, instead of messaging apps, please use on your ad. If you are running engagement ad, if it's just an engagement ad that you want, please click on your ad, then video views. So that means that for this kind of ad, you're going to use a video. People will be when they see the ad, they will watch a video, and then they'll be able to, you know, message you from there or whatever it is you want them to do. So video, and then you finish up the ad as well, budget 10,000, and then same thing that we did for the audience, and then you can finish up the ad like that. I hope you understand everything that I've showed you. I'm sure I know this video is long, but I'm sure you will find it valuable when you watch this video. Thank you so much. If you have watched this video thus far, I do really appreciate you for doing this with me. Thank you so much. Please ensure you subscribe if you have not done that. Share this video, like this video. It only just tells YouTube that we're doing something great right here on this YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. I do appreciate you. I'm going to see you guys in another video.